David Hartman. Tomorrow marks the first anniversary of the death of Princess Grace. Her brother Jack Kelly joins us to remember her remarkable life. Also, we'll find out how Miss America gets to be Miss America. And Lucille Ball tells us about the birth of little Ricky on I Love Lucy on Good Morning America.
Okay, toilet bowl. You think you're a big problem? Not anymore.
Don't be bullied by your bowl. Bully your bowl instead.
Introducing Bully, the first automatic bowl cleaner that's 100% concentrated bleach cleaner. No blue dyes, just concentrated cleaning every time you flush.
Take that.
Bully keeps your bowl crystal clean and fresh smelling for over a month.
No weekly brushing.
Don't be bullied by your bowl. Bully your bowl instead.
New Bully ends routine brushing.
That's a bully bowl.
Bill and Ernie now at 4:30.
What are you doing here?
Oh, good morning, Mrs. Whitney. Well, you know me, early to bed, early to rise.
Yeah, it looks like you slept in your clothes.
Nah, I just sent the ironing board out to get fixed. What about you? You're up kind of early, aren't you? You don't usually get up until the afternoon.
I'll have you know I've been up since 8 o'clock this morning looking up things on Mrs. Coburn's future daughter-in-law.
Oh, that's right. That Grace Thomas chick, right? Well, did you dig up any dirt on him?
Yes. Miss Thomas's family is not of equal social standing as Miss Coburn's.
Guess that means she's broke, right? Well, that's too bad. Because Mrs. Coburn admitted that her son and the girl, well, they're in love, huh?
She sure did. She practically choked on it.
Oh, hey. Speaking of amore...
Yes?
Mr. Whitney, your husband, he just called a few minutes ago. Said he's going to be coming back home this afternoon. Been 2 weeks. I bet you can't wait, huh?
Yeah, right.
How's Dee Dee? She's, sedated, but she's awake. You know, she didn't want to see me.
What do you mean she didn't want to see you?
She just yelled at me to get out. She didn't want to see me.
I'm sorry, Calvin.
Thanks for everything.
May I assume by that smile on your face that you have some good news for me?
I have the report on Grace Thomas is complete.
And?
Go ahead and make the wedding plans because her family is impeccable.
Splendid. You don't know what a relief this is. Now, let me pay you.
Okay, here's the bill, and I only charged half day for today.
$750. That's a fair price for such wonderful news.
Oh, thank you.
And thank you for a job well done. Goodbye, Miss Whitney.
Bye-bye.
Excuse me, Mrs. Whitney. Now, forgive me if I'm wrong, but now, wouldn't Mrs. Coburn have paid you in spite of what turned up on your investigation?
Yes.
Then how come you lied to her?
Love.
Oh. Well, one thing's for sure. Mr. Whitney is going to be very pleased with the loot you're pulling in on this.
What makes you think that Mr. Whitney is going to find out about this?
Excuse me?
Mr. Whitney is not to find out anything about Mrs. Coburn or this money, right?
Yeah, right. Hey, where are you going?
Gunther, you hear this? You hear this? This money is just crying to be spent.
Ah, a little shopping spree.
A big shopping spree. And after I'm done, I'm going to send everything over here. You'll be here, won't you?
Yeah, sure. Oh, I see. So that Mr. Whitney doesn't see what you bought.
Yeah, and after I go shopping, then I'm going to pay a little visit to an old friend, Derek Mallory.
Davy is once again safely in the custody of the Monticello police.
Great. Anything I should know about?
What do you mean?
Any problems?
Oh, no. The chief of police tried to throw his weight around a little bit.
Oh?
Chris took care of him.
Well, all right. Good work. Good work. Miles, thanks for going along, too.
I was glad to do it.
How is Davy?
He's fine.
All right. Well, again, thank you both. Chris, I would like a full report as soon as possible.
All right.
Anything the matter?
No. No, I'll get right on the report.
Okay, thanks. Miles?
No, I'm fine. I'm just a little bit tired.
All right, we'll go home and get some rest. You've earned it.
I will.
Come in.
I felt
guilty as hell.
Oh, boy. So did I.
You all right?
Yeah.
Look, I have to tell you, I don't regret what we did last night.
No, neither do I. But,
Yeah, I know we have to talk about it.
right. But not here, okay? Could I maybe stop by your place this evening?
It's a good idea. I'll cook us some dinner.
The Edge of Night is brought to you by Mild Ivory Liquid. It helps hands stay young-looking. And by Zest, the deodorant bar that leaves no sticky soap film so you feel really clean.
Feel that clean. Feel it. Feel it.
Feel it.
It's a clean so clean you can feel it. Discover a clean so revolutionary. No soap is able to match it.
What a feeling.
It's the clean of Zest deodorant bar. It's a better way to clean because Zest has a unique system of cleansers and rinsers no soap has. See, Zest rinses away cleaner. Soap just can't do that. In water, you can see the difference, and you can feel the difference. Feel that clean. Feel it. Feel it. Feel it. Zest. A clean so clean you can feel the difference.
One of these hikers isn't 25, but 37. She's Michael Pfeffer, mother of 2. They both look young. But what about their hands? They look young, too.
Looking young is no accident. I take care of myself, especially when I do dishes. That's why I use Ivory Liquid. The name Ivory has always meant mildness to me, so I know it'll treat my hands gently. These mild suds help my hands stay young-looking, even with lots of dishes.
Take another look. Who's 37?
I'm 37.
You sure look young.
Well, hiking helps.
What helps your hands?
Ivory Liquid. My hands need that mildness.
Mild Ivory Liquid helps hands look young.
Calvin, I know you're upset about Dee Dee. Believe me, I am too, but have you given any thought to what I said might be wrong with her?
What you mean about this mysterious condition that so many people in the ISIS building allegedly have?
Yeah, it's sort of like a contagious paranoia.
Yeah, well, I just don't know, Cliff.
Well, last night you knew.
Look, last night I was tired and my nerves were more than just a little frayed, so I decided to consider your theory, okay?
But now...
Now I am calmer, and in the harsh light of day, I just don't think so.
Calvin, I am telling you, there is something weird over at the ISIS...
Cliff, I am worried about Dee Dee. I'm not about to take on an entire building.
Calvin, I just called my office. Amy told me what happened to Dee Dee. I'm sorry.
Thanks. Look, could you take a look at her, please?
Sure, you lead the way.
I'll call you later, Cliff.
Sure. Okay.
You really mean that, Claire? I mean, you forgive me for telling you that I owned Earl's house? And for telling you that I was a big producer, huh? Well, I tell you, I am sure glad that this is out in the open. No, I don't have to lie to you anymore. Well, I mean, you know, not that I ever had to lie to you in the first place, Sweekins. Oh, the Earls, yeah, sure, they fired me. No, it's okay. I still got the theater and... Oh, yeah, well, yeah, I gotta go, too. Now, listen, honey, listen, I want to thank you for being so understanding, you know? Okay. Bye-bye. Man, the girl's a saint.
Hello, Governor.
Oh, hey, Mr. Whitney. How the hell are you? Oh, well, did you just get back, huh?
No, I stopped at the hotel first.
Yeah.
It's good to see you, too.
Oh, well, thank you, sir.
Yeah, you can let go now. Of my hand.
Oh, yeah.
So where's Raven? Didn't you tell her I was coming back?
Yeah, I sure did.
Well, she wasn't at the hotel, so where is she?
Look, just glad to have you back, sir.
Derek, you have a minute?
Sure. What do you want?
I have a report on Robbie Hamlin's involvement with the TV cable franchise.
No, I've already seen that.
Oh, when?
At ease, Private. I'm here to see the chief.
Well, hello, Raven.
Hello. How are you? You can just let yourself out.
Please, Detective.
My starch comes out too stiff.
Mine comes out, too. Starchy. Not new spray and starch. It makes clothes come out beautifully.
My starch doesn't come out at all.
New spray and starch comes out beautifully. It's the first fabric finish ever in the no-clog trigger sprayer. And what a look. Crisp without being stiff. Get new spray and starch. Comes out beautifully.
Next to my big kitty, I adore the big taste of chocolate in this little Hershey's Kiss. Quiet, Woodrow.
For the big taste you can't resist, it's the big taste of chocolate in a little Hershey's Kiss.
Next to my big friend, I love the big taste of chocolate in this little Hershey's Kiss.
Hershey's Kisses, the little kiss with the big taste.
Oh, Derek, I just want you to know that I'm so proud of you.
Why? What did I do?
Oh, come on, you're so modest. The way you got Stan Hathaway to confess everything, you were so clever, so brilliant.
Well, thank you. I guess I could give a little credit to you. You did talk me into checking the back of his van.
Well, you did most of the work, and you did such a good job.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
What brings you here?
Would you believe I just came to say hello?
Hello.
Well, would you like to go out to lunch? I'll treat.
That sounds fine with me.
What are you smiling about?
You're up to something. But, I don't really care. I'm hungry.
Derek.
Oh, morning, Marty.
Morning.
How's Dee Dee?
She's the same. I got her doped up, but we're still carrying on.
It just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, she's a pretty strong woman. Who would think that someone like that would just fall to pieces?
So that's what they think it is? Nervous breakdown?
That's what it looks like.
So what are you doing here?
Because I couldn't do anything else at the hospital, so I thought I'd come here and get some work done.
Well, that's what I mean. Today is the inquest into Alf Mayhew's death.
You're right. I'm a witness. All the stuff about Dee Dee, I totally forgot.
Well, you can still make it.
Yeah, right. Look, just continue doing whatever it was you were doing.
Yeah, you're right. Raven did go to see Derek.
Yeah, see, it's just like I told you.
Yeah, but then the two of them went out to lunch.
Well, they probably got hungry. It happens to the best of us.
Yeah, sure. But she knew I was coming home.
Is Mrs. Whitney here?
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm her husband.
I'm Smith. I got the name she wanted.
What name?
Oh, well, you see, now, your wife, Mrs. Whitney, she hired this guy to check on the serial numbers of those bugs that we found. What? You know, the electronic devices that were found here and at the Earl's house. Your old house and Peter Nevins' office.
What the hell's been going on around here while I'm gone? Raven is off conducting investigations behind my back. She's out having lunch with... What'd you find out?
Well, they were part of a larger shipment bought by...
International Systems Integration Specialists. ISIS.
This yours?
I only use liquid.
I wouldn't use a sheet unless it's bounced.
Sheets are all the same.
Not bounced.
Oh, yeah? Prove it.
Smell.
Fresh.
No sheet has Bounce's fresh scent, and nothing beats Bounce's static clean control.
Guess Bounce does it better than my liquid. But what about softness?
Feel.
That is soft. I never thought I'd like any sheet.
Bounce isn't just any sheet.
You can't beat the Bounce sheet.
How shiny can Mr. Clean leave your no-wax floor? So shiny you might think it's wet. Oh, it's dry.
That's right.
Mr. Clean cleans clear to the shine, so it doesn't look dull when it's dry. Mr. Clean cuts through dirt and brings out the shine, so it doesn't look dull when it's dry. Mr. Clean, for a clean so shiny you might think it's wet.
It's dry.
Look for great values on Mr. Clean, now in the fall cleaning display at your store.
Who puts the O in shampoo?
Prel does, that's who.
Yeah, Prel puts the O in shampoo.
Rich formula Prel gives you a soft, gentle fragrance. Special silkeners you can feel while you shampoo. Hair that feels soft and silky after. Prel puts the ooh in shampoo. Puts it in a special formula for dry hair, too.
Yeah, Prel puts the ooh in shampoo.
What was so urgent?
I didn't say it was urgent. I just said I want to talk to you in person.
So talk.
Jody,
Yeah?
you know, with you, I feel like a damn yo-yo or something. You know that?
A yo-yo?
Yeah, I mean, one minute you tell me you kind of love me, right? And the next minute you're chasing Hamlin, saying you trust him and he knows what's best for you.
He does.
See, what is wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with it. You're just blowing everything out of proportion.
Yeah, well, maybe. Let me tell you something. If you want me to bow out gracefully, I will. There's no sweat off my back.
That's not what I want.
Well, then what the hell do you want?
Pritchard, I love you. Can't you see that?
Yeah, right.
Come here.
Am I interrupting something?
Yeah. Oh, we were just about on our way to leave, on our way out.
Right, some hidden thunder calls.
Yeah, you have a nice time. We'll see you later.
Enjoy yourselves.
Yeah.
Bye.
Mr. Whitney, you didn't happen to find Spencer, did you?
Yeah, Gunther, I've got him locked up in Geraldine's apartment.
Oh, really? Oh. It's a joke, right? Yeah. Well, you must have gotten real close to him. I mean, what happened down there?
I managed to track him as far as Mexico City. That was okay. But then he escaped me. It seems like I was always a day or two behind him.
Well, Spencer's always a sneaky kind of guy.
No, I think the reason he was able to escape me was because somehow he figured out that I was following him. I can't figure... I'll get it. Yeah, Whitney here. What 4 dozen videotapes? I don't know anything about that. No, well, you've got the right number, but there's no Mrs. Hedgepeth here. No? Yeah, well, you're gonna have to look it up again. I'm sorry. Wrong number.
Yeah, I guess so. So, I guess this means you're going to give up chasing down Spencer Barney, huh? Well, that's a damn shame.
No, I'm not going to give up. The only reason I stopped looking for him now is because I don't have the resources to follow him halfway across the world.
All right, Mr. Whitney, I wish I could loan you some money. I really do. I sort of feel responsible for what happened to you, but I'm broke, too.
I'll get some. Somehow, somewhere, I'll get some, and then I'll pick up the search.
That's the spirit, sir.
No, that's fine. Well, Sky, welcome back.
Hi, Derek.
Look, I'll leave you two to your reunion. Nice seeing you again.
Oh, baby, I missed you so much.
Yeah, I can tell.
Oh.
How's Derek?
Oh, don't be jealous.
You could have been at the airport to meet me. But you weren't. You could have been at the hotel or even here, but you weren't.
Well, I was pumping Derek for information on Uninet.
Did you find out anything?
Why don't we go home? We'll talk about it there. Gunther will be here to take care of things, right, Gunther?
Sure. Oh, Mr. Smith stopped by.
Oh, how do you do?
Mrs. Whitney.
Oh, I'm gonna have to put some money in the old meter. You excuse me, all right?
Ooh, Calvin, where have you been?
Oh, the hospital.
Oh, yeah, Dee Dee. How is she?
They say she's had nervous breakdown.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Chief, she's yelling that everybody's out to get her.
But Calvin, I know what you must be going through. If you want to take a few days off, go ahead.
No, it's not gonna do any good. Anyway, Miles says there's nothing I can do there. They've got her so heavily sedated.
Well, isn't there anything that they can do? Any tests or something?
Well, he's gonna bring in a psychiatrist, the same one who's supposed to examine Davy Oaks. I don't know. I guess it's a good idea, but I think the best thing is just to lose myself in some work for a while.
All right, whatever you say. But remember, if you want the time, it's there. You can take it.
Well, thanks, but things are kind of piling up around here. I heard from that pilot who flew the helicopter that dropped Stan Hathaway.
Where is he? Is he willing to cooperate?
Yeah, I guess his conscience got the best of him.
All right, we'll get him down here. I'm sure he's going to have an interesting story to tell us, okay?
Right.
Raven, you can't believe how happy I was with the news you gave me.
Oh, thank you.
You did such a splendid job on the first investigation. I want you to do another for me.
Another?
Yes. Now, I'll pay you, well, as much as I did the first time. Raven, I think my husband is having an affair.
No, Malcolm Sr.?
I have suspicions. That's why I want you to look into it, see what you could find out.
I'm sorry, but we can't.
Who are you?
Her husband, Mr. Whitney.
Oh, you're Geraldine's nephew. I'm Dora Coburn. Heard so much about you.
Mrs. Coburn, I'm very sorry, but there's no way we can take on any more cases. We're too busy as it is.
Really?
As a matter of fact, we have more cases even than I can believe.
Well, that is a shame.
Yes, well, think of it this way, Mrs. Coburn. Why don't you and Malcolm talk about it? Maybe you can work things out. How does that sound? It's been very nice meeting you. Have a very good day. See you again. Goodbye.
Mr. Whitney.
Raven.
How could you?
The hell has been going on around here while I was gone?
Talk about it when we get home.
Raven, you promised me you'd stay out of trouble.
I did a good job for Mrs. Coburn. Did you see how satisfied she looked?
Well, she looked wealthy. How much money did you make from her?
Let's talk about it when we get...
Let's talk about it now.
Paris Creations. We got the clothes you wanted delivered, lady.
Nivea hands, feel the magic of your loving touch. Nivea hands, feel the magic that you love so much.
Nivea Moisturizer, the European creation that's turning the world's hands into soft, smooth, magical.
Nivea hands, feel the magic when you touch the soul. Nivea hands, feel the magic.
What would long-distance phone service be if it only served selected cities at selected hours? If there are no operator assistants, no person-to-person or collect calling? We know one thing, it wouldn't be AT&T. Calling anywhere, anytime, long-distance operators, and over a century of commitment. That's AT&T. The more you hear, the better we sound.
Reach out and touch someone. Great day in the morning, in the afternoon.
On Loving.
Leaving you was the hardest thing that I've ever done. I'm going to go out and get what I need to be happy. With you or without you.
That's all our marriage means to you. Then you just better get on with it.
Loving.
So I take it that the inquest didn't go very well.
The only thing we agreed on was that Alf Mayhew was dead.
Well, what about your testimony that the envelope in which the suicide note was handwritten?
No. The coroner didn't believe me at all. He accepted Heck's story. He said that since I haven't a witness to corroborate my story, that the envelope always was typewritten.
Well, did they check the typeface on the letter with the typewriter in Mayhew's office?
That's the clincher, Marty. It matched.
And you're still convinced that Hex did switch the envelopes?
I know what I saw. I want to meet this green-eyed receptionist, Mary Jane.
I'll set it up.
Good. I want to ask her...
Nelson and Bannister, Stillwater speaking. Hold on one moment.
Hext. Is he crowing? Hello, Mr. Hext. Called to pour salt on the wound? Oh, no hard feelings at all. Listen, buddy, you may have beat me in court, but it's not going to end there. You got that?
Yeah, well, are you absolutely sure there's nothing else that I can do? Yeah, okay. Well, tell Dee Dee I'll see her as soon as I can. Thanks.
Colin. Hi. Hey, I'm really sorry about what happened to Dee Dee. Is there anything I can do?
No, not really. But thanks anyway. What you got?
Well, I've got some notes on Hamlin's Cable TV Company. You know, it says here the company got started...
Hey, now, hold on. Who do you think it was who put all that stuff together in the first place?
Guess I'm the only one who didn't know.
I thought the chief said that he was going to call and fill you in on all this stuff yesterday.
Oh, no, I was in Fair River getting Davy Oaks back.
You're still not telling me something I don't know. He said he was going to call you up there. Didn't he reach you?
No.
That's funny. He said he was going to try to reach you late last night.
Your eyes will tell you. Your mouth will tell you. Stouffer's lean cuisine not only looks terrific, it tastes terrific. And if that's not enough, your scale will tell you. Your mirror will tell you. His eyes will tell you. That great lean cuisine taste is less than 300 calories.
I love the way it looks on me. I love the way it looks on me. Thorogran is so thorough. They ought to call it Thorogran.
That's because Thorogran M from Squibb gives you twice the vitamin A, more than twice the B1, B2, B3, and C of Centrum.
So thorough. They ought to call it Thorogran.
And twice the vitamin A, more than twice the B1, B2, B3, and C of one a day.
Now that's one thorough multivitamin.
Thorogran is so thorough, they ought to call it Thorogran.
Tonight, Jack climbs into the ring with a professional boxer, but Janet shows him what a knockout is all about on Three's Company. Then the girls get all dolled up to deliver happy telegrams. But the Vice Squad gets the wrong idea on 9 to 5. After, the Harts discover that someone is doubling for a publicity-shy billionaire and is willing to kill to cover it up on Heart to Heart, tonight on ABC.
Tonight, is your cat in danger? Feline leukemia, a highly contagious disease, is a death threat to millions of cats. Could it also make your cat a threat to humans?
I personally would not live with an infected cat.
Watch ABC World News Tonight with Peter Jennings. Tonight.
Coming up on Eyewitness Extra, well...
At Acme, we're serious about having a sale, serious about saving you money. So we've reduced over 50 of the Scott and Lever items you use every day. Whisk, all, Final Touch, Scott towels, and napkins. Plus Baby Fresh wipes, Waldorf toilet tissue, Scotties, and more. Over 50 items reduced. Now that's what we call a sale.
Save at Acme.
Tell a friend.
Really, Harold, try Kleenex soft tissues are softer.
Impossible.
Oh, try Kleenex soft tea.
No tissue softer than these. Are they really softer than mine?
Really?
See, only soft tea gets a special softness fiber for extra special softness. They are softer. Where have you been hiding these? When your nose needs the softest, soft teak tissues.
Are you ever tired, edgy, ready to scream?
Stop it!
Then get nutrition expert Dr. Atkins' new anti-stress diet from The Star this week.
It could help you beat stress and strain in 7 days.
Also in The Star, Hal Linden's FYI health tips.
Like how garlic can save your life.
Plus Princess Di, why Charles insists she has 3 more babies. The 12 Minutes of Terror on the doomed Korean jet. And Jerry Lee Lewis tells what happened the night his bride died.
People, $1.25. The Inquirer, 65 cents. At 50 cents, The Star's a bargain.
I've been using Murphy's oil soap all through this house of mine. Now the dirt is finished, but the finish is fine. We've been using Murphy's oil soap on cedar, oak, and pine. Now the dirt is finished, but the finish is fine. Cleans everything, safe as can be. Kind to your hands and fresh naturally. You'll be using Murphy's all the time. 'Cause the dirt is finished, but the finish is fine.
People have trusted pure natural Murphy's oil soap for 75 years.
Saturday, an all-new all-star party and Italian cruise. Spend the whole night on the Love Boat.
Shall we dance? Shall we dance? Shall we dance?
Presenting Yul Brynner, the original king in Rodgers and Hammerstein's most musical musical, The King and I.
For a kid to love a show like that, it's got to be good.
He has good sex appeal, and I think everyone should come out and see him in his red.
Good seats for The King and I are available now at the Pantages Theater and all Ticketron outlets, or call 465-5100. It's a show for the whole family.
Listen to the radio station that listens to you.
Pat Garrett and Billy the Kid, Thursday night.
This fall, Arthur Haley's best-selling novel, Hotel, comes to television.
You belong here at the St. Gregory.
Starring James Brolin, Connie Selica, and the legendary Miss Betty Davis.
Your job is to manage my hotel, and you do it brilliantly.
The St. Gregory, packed with stars checking in and out everywhere you look.
I decided to find out what I'd been missing.
Hotel, premiering Wednesday, September 21st.
That special feeling on